Hello. Sorry, 1 second here. Sorry, I'm tangled up. What's up, everybody? I'm gonna start sharing away here in a minute, you guys. I was messing around and my husband came in and said, it's after 7, and I'm like, oh, whoops. So let me get my stuff together. Hello. How is everybody? Okay. Let me get myself settled here, you guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right, there I am. Okay. I'm going to share as I do. You guys can share as well. That would be super awesome. And then we will get started on our Monday night Archangels. You guys tell me what's going on with you guys? What happening? How was your Easter? How was your weekend? If you don't celebrate, or any other celebration that you celebrate, how was everything? Oh my. Man, I wish this was easier to do, that we could just do it all at once. Can we please make that a thing at Facebook? Thanks. Bye. Oh my goodness. Hello. If you're just coming in, say hello. If you're catching the replay, let me know you're catching the replay. What's up? We're going to talk about Archangel Sandalphon tonight. So if you know anything about him, you can let me know what you know. He's pretty cool. He's pretty rad. I like him a lot. Honestly, I don't even remember where I've shared this, so I'm just going to go with this other one place that I like to share it, and then I'm going to be done sharing. So, hello. Then I will be back full attention and ready to roll. All right. What's going on, guys? What's happening? What's up? Sandy was sick. That's no fun. Don't like that. How'd everybody do with the full moon? The full moon was there. It was there. Yeah, Sandy saw me and Bailey. My daughter and I went live yesterday, the day before, 2 days ago, I think. And we were doing some readings together. And then a little bit later, my youngest son joined in as well. So that was kind of fun. Who works with music? Oh, Sandalphon. Yeah, hold on. Oh. 1 second. Let me, I was not prepared. I'm so sorry. I'm just getting my stuff together. Let me gather myself, and then I will be right with you about Sandalphon. Okay. Hello, everybody coming in. Say hello when you're here. Say Whatever you want to say, just say something. Say, hey, so I know you're here. You can see me. You can hear me. If you're watching from any of the places I shared, you'll have to come to the original feed for me to be able to see your comments. So make your way over to my Melissa Rippe page and find the original feed there. You can like and share with whoever. That would be lovely. I'm always up for making new friends, sharing angel information with as many as people as we can. I'm having trouble with my notes. Hold on one second. I'm having issues. There we go. All right, crying out loud. My honey bear might be making an appearance later on the videos, so that would be fun. Hey Jen, hey Colleen. Who else did I see pop in here? Goodness, I'm so discombobulated. So Brooke, who else is here? Jessica, Sonia, hello. Okay, so should we get started? Okay, we have a light crowd tonight. Usually we're kind of busy. Okay, so hi. Hi, everyone. I'm gonna do one more thing. One moment, please. Oh, goodness. I'm just inviting a few people, you guys, that always want to be invited. Okay. Okay, I'm done. Hey, Jenny, thanks for popping in. What's up? What's up? How was your weekend? How was your Easter? How's the fam? My Aunt Michelle popped in. How are you? How are you? All right. I hope everyone had a great weekend, had a great Easter, had a great whatever holiday you might celebrate, whatever spring celebration you might participate in. I hope it was great. Ours was good. We went over to my brother's house. He hosted for the first time in his house since he bought a house. And so we all got together and had a good meal, had a good time. And today I had a really fun day. I hung out with my friend and who I hadn't seen in a little while, and that was fun. We had lunch and then we went shopping a little bit. I found a kind of expensive shirt I got for like $5. Yay for sales. And it's sparkly and has like sequins on it. It made me very happy. So I got that. And you guys, I got a new deck of cards. This one, I had this deck before, the Archangel Power deck, and I love this deck. It's one of my favorites, but I was borrowing it from a friend. So I returned it to her, but I've missed it. And I went today to purchase something for a client, and they only had one of these sitting there. And so it told me I wanted to come home. So we did that. Hey, June. Hey, Laren. How are you? Good to see you. So guys, I'm going to be playing with my new deck. Well, new in my possession deck. I've worked with it a lot, and I love this deck. So it's a good one. So we'll work with that later. Okay, so let's get started. Let's talk about Archangel Sandalphon and see what people have to say about him. All right, so he is the second of the two archangels that we've talked about that their name does not end in the EL suffix. And the EL suffix means the of God part. So most of the archangels, like say, like the light of God or the I don't even remember some of them. I'm like not all with it tonight. But anyway, most of the archangels, their name means something of God, okay? Metatron, who we met last week, and then Sandalphon, who we're meeting this week, are the two that their names don't end with that. And Sandalphon's name means brother or brother together. And he was the biblical prophet Elijah who ascended after his human life, if you guys keep track of that. So that's kind of fun. Hey, Helena, and let's see who else, man. Ruchi, hello, everyone sneaking in. So we're talking about Archangel Sandalphon. We just talked about his name. Now we're talking, moving on. His color is a turquoise. Pretty. So Sandalphon, he is very tall, like crazy tall, okay? Because he stands on earth, but his head is in heaven, right? Or whatever you believe, okay? But up with the divine. And another part, okay, because his job is to deliver prayers to heaven. So he's got one foot on the ground where he can, interact with us and talk to us. And then he's got the other, his head up where he can deliver the messages. Okay. So when he appears massive. He's huge. When I talk to Sandalphon, he will fit in a room, but he's way bigger than any other spirit or angel that I've ever talked to. Okay. So basically he's like leaning over in the corner, but not in a creepy way. Does that make sense? So super tall, super big, but he's also very gracious, and he's like powerfully gentle. Does that make sense? So he's got this he's a big presence because he's a big guy, but he's very gentle though at the same time. I think most archangels are, though, to me anyway. They make me feel calm and like safe, I guess. Hey, Amy. Okay, so Sandalphon's specialties, his kind of jobs are his main thing that he does is he delivers prayers from earth to heaven. So if there's some prayer in particular that you're wanting to, I don't know, I guess be sure. Come on, let's face it, all of our prayers are heard, right? But if there's something you're in a hurry to have delivered, or want to be darn sure that it gets delivered, you can ask him to like hand deliver that message for you. He's the angelic hookup, so to speak. He also can help you develop a deeper connection with the divine and your spirituality. So if you're wanting to deepen your connection with yourself or your spiritual knowledge, or the divine, God, whatever you call it, it's all the same to me, the energy, okay? Then you can ask him to come in and work with you and help. He also helps you to know that you're watched over and you're cared for by the divine. So in times when you're feeling especially vulnerable or lonely, or in some way like God is not hearing you or with you or has betrayed you, or all those things we get into when we feel like things are going wrong, you can ask Archangel Sandalphon to come in and just be with you, and he helps remind you that you are loved and cared for, no matter what is going on or what has taken place. That's always a thing. So you can ask him to come in and help remind you of that. Hello, Rochelle. You guys, I'm distracted. My teeth right here with the light, they're like, do you see this one? It's like glowing in the dark. Anyway, hey, preggers. P.S. I'm so glad that's public information because I'm not good at secrets. Okay. Yeah, okay. So he's also the patron of musicians. I don't know, somebody I think mentioned that earlier. Yes, he does work with musicians. So if you're learning a new instrument or a new song, or you're writing music, performing music, all of that stuff, he is the guy you want to call on and work with, and he will assist. And Rochelle, this one's for you. He also helps determine the gender of a coming child. So, you know, our kids get to meet Archangel Sandalphon before they even come in. Yeah, Rochelle, I know, but oh my gosh, I was like, oh my God, I'm not a good secret person. So I caught myself a lot, like I wanted to call you Mama. Like ever since I found out, I wanted to call you Mama. But I had to keep like deleting it. Like nope, not yet. So be ready for that. Be ready for that. Waiting to find out. Well, please. Hopefully that won't slip out either. I haven't, knock on wood, had an accident with knowing a gender and slipping it out to the parents yet. So hopefully you're not the first. You know, being psychic has its perks, but also has its downfalls. Yeah, his name's fun. So that's let me double check and see if that is everything. Yes. So his main things are delivering messages between earth and heaven, and then working with musicians. So those are the top two things that he's known for, but we kind of covered a little bit of the other stuff that he did or does. So if you're just coming in, we're talking about Archangel Sandalphon and what he does and how he's a big, powerful guy. He kind of takes up the room and fills the room. For me, like I said, he's huge. He like curls over, has to like lean over, right, when he's in the room, because he fills the space. So there's that. But does anybody have any questions or things they want to add? If you do, go ahead. Okay. Whoa, Rochelle, that's awesome. Wow. Hey, Marianne. Saw you sneak in back there. You found out you were the mother of the first human. That's amazing. That's amazing. Hey, Paulette. So Rochelle, he can be musical. You know what? Each archangel will appear differently to each person. Okay, so and that's well, every spirit, everything in the spirit world will be interpreted differently by every person, by every psychic. Okay, you know, and that's just because we're all individual. We're all different people. So yeah, absolutely. I mean, he can appear in any way. So he can be musical. I mean, that's what he does. So I would assume, yes, he probably could be that way for you. But as far as I haven't worked much with Sandalphon, you guys, to be real honest. I have, he has come to me a couple of times to work with me specifically, but not a lot. So like I said, I've seen him around a few times and he's here now, but specifically to work with me, just like once or twice. It's usually some of the other ones that we've talked about. I'm sure if you asked him to play something for you, he would 100% do that for you. They like to make us happy, so. All right. So Amy says, how do you contact him? Well, with any of the archangels or angels or spirits, literally it's just the intention. You just sit down and say, hey, I want to talk with insert name here, and then sit down and get in like a meditative state. and say, you know, my intention for this meditation is to meet with whoever, Archangel Sandalphon, if that's the one. Otherwise, even if you don't know they're there, if you ask them to be with you, they will be. Even if you are not like developed enough with your gifts to be able to communicate and know they're there, they're there. If you invite them in and ask them to come, they will always come right away. Angels especially. Spirits, like passed on loved ones or spirit guides, sometimes can be busy. They have other jobs they do. So there's a fairy, you guys, I just thought over there. So sometimes those guys will have other things they need to do, where archangels are omnipresent, right? So they can be with us all at the same time. They can be doing things at the same time. So those guys, especially if you need or want them around, just ask them to be there and they will be. The other guys, 99% of the time will be able to come, but sometimes they might be busy doing other things, other work that they have to do. I hope that helps. He is cool. He's a very, I said this earlier, but he's very gentle but powerful at the same time. So he's very chill, like the ones that, like some of the archangels and I are kind of like this kind of friends, like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, high five, buddy. Some of the archangels and I are kind of like that kind of friends. This guy is more chill. He's very like, hey, what's up, you know, and real chill, real chill. Rochelle, okay, so my angel information comes from several places, but most of my information comes from Doreen Virtue's, one of her books and her website, which I know she took down, and the book is out of print. I don't think you can get any of this stuff anymore, unless you happen to have it already, or I suppose you could try to find it on Amazon, but she's pulled everything off the shelf and has taken her name off of everything, and she only has like 2 things, I think, that she has left that she kept. Everything else she has asked to be pulled off the shelves and off the internet and no longer being printed. So anything that you have with Doreen Virtue's name on it, hang on to it, because it's all doesn't exist anymore. But anyway, it's Archangels 101, I think, is the book. And like I said, her website used to have all of this stuff on it, which it does not anymore. She took it all down. So yeah, and then Radley Valentine, who is like her best friend and co-authored a lot of these decks with her, this Radley Valentine here, he still has most of this information available. It's a little bit different than what Doreen had, but very similar. And like I said, they worked together on a lot of these decks. So he's a really good resource. I would highly recommend. I got to meet him last summer and do a weekend class with him in person in Chicago. He is amazing. He's hilarious. He is so sweet. He's very Southern, and his giggle is the best thing I've heard in my whole life. Like, he makes my life so happy with his little giggle. So I highly recommend him for angel information. And just a good time. Hey, Tiffany, how are you? Rochelle, you know what? Here's the thing. Yes, Rochelle, she did. She had an encounter with Jesus and turned back toward Christianity, and that's totally fine. We wish her well on her journey. You know, she just changed gears, and she just no longer felt comfortable having her name associated with all of the metaphysical stuff that she has been known for forever. Yeah, so I mean, I send prayers her way because she's really struggling right now. I know financially, they had to move out of Hawaii because they couldn't afford to stay, and um, I mean, she's got to adjust to a new way of being. So blessings to Doreen. I wish her well in her new path. That's awesome. She will be missed though in this community for sure. She had a lot to give. So, and Rochelle asked if Sandalphon was funny because she asked him to play something so that she knew he was around and heard the deliverance banjo, which which changed to some more classical guitar. You know what, Rochelle? Yeah, I mean, I personally think all angels are hilarious. I literally high five like Archangel Michael. I call him Mikey, and like Raphael, I call Raph. Like seriously, like the Ninja Turtles, right? And I high five them and like we fist bump and um, personally, I think they're all funny. But that's okay. So I think they appear to us in the way that kind of our personality, like how we need them to appear. I am kind of not to toot my own horn, toot, but like been told that I'm a funny person, and so I'm real kind of in your face. Um, say whatever pretty much comes to my brain. I have like verbal diarrhea real bad. So, sorry, call it like it is. I don't sugarcoat things very well. So that's kind of how the angels appear to me. They don't care if I swear. They don't care. They don't swear back at me or at me. But they don't care if I do. But they get sassy with me. Like the angels for sure get sassy with me. Especially when I'm in a sassy mood. So, but yeah, they play little jokes. Like there's a saying that I say, and my friend says all the time, Davina, you guys know Davina. Um, spirits got jokes. We say that a lot because um, they think they're funny, and they are, but sassy for sure. Oh, good. I'm so Brooke, the class was amazing. And actually, you know what happened? So it was an advanced, he sells it online now. It's advanced angel certified tarot, I think, course. But so I went to it, it was in July. I went to it in Chicago and we get there and he's kind of doing his intro and like, we're talking and whatnot. And he says, so I literally just found out from Hay House that this is the one and only time this class is going to be taught live. Um, they're switching it to an online format. So congratulations, you're the only class that's ever going to be in a live class of this class. We were like, okay. I mean, that's cool, but that's kind of a bummer for everyone else, right? That like couldn't go to Chicago. But anyway, so that's kind of fun that I was one of the only people that got to go to the live class version of that class. It was fun. It was really fun. We had a great time. We spent 3 days with Bradley Valentine and his little giggle, learning about angel tarot cards. What could be better? It was good. Yeah, Rochelle, so she hasn't, I will type his name in for you. Actually, I'll do you one better. I will get his link and I will put that in here because I love him. It brings me lots of joy. All right. Maybe if my Facebook wants me to. Seriously acting sketch right now. His book, by the way, that he has, I just popped up because he has it on here. How to Be Your Own Genie. It's fucking amazing. You should buy it like today. Maybe you guys, seriously, my Facebook is being super sketch. Okay. All right. That's his Facebook page, so you can go there and get all the information from him. For anyone that wants to play with Bradley, he does on Sundays, every Sunday at like, I don't know, 11 or 12. I forget what time. He does a live cards of the week, and he angel cards for the week, and then he does like live readings on there. It's hard to get a reading just because he has 8 bazillion people that pop up on there. But yeah. Oh, I have a little headache, you guys. All right. He is super cute. He's a genie. He's a little genie. I always think he looks like an elf, but he's a little genie. His book, by the way, like I said, is amazing. I'm almost finished with it. I have like 1 chapter left, but it's really good. Okay, so anybody else have any questions or comments about Sandalphon or any other archangels, or any just questions about archangels in general? I'm open for a Q&A sesh if you guys want to play. I'm sorry, Kevin, I'm finally getting hot. I have had a chill, you guys, since I got home earlier. It's freezing here. Can I just say, what the heck is wrong with Mother Nature? Because she's driving me nuts. Like, seriously, who peed in her Kool-Aid? Because she's pissed around here. It was like 10 freaking degrees today. It's freezing. No, actually, it did get to like 40 or something. It got way warmer than I thought it was going to, but it started at like 10 degrees. Can we just not? It's April. Thank you. No, I don't have a migraine. So I went into a shop today to buy the bracelet and the cards. And whenever I go in there, I come out with a headache. They have 8 bazillion crystals in there and salt lamps and all the metaphysical type things. And it's just a really intense, everything's amplified in there. It's really intense in there. So I always leave with a headache from there. Paulette, there are different kinds of angels. So the archangels are sort of said to be higher in the hierarchy, which that's just for our benefit. We're going to get real esoterical for a second, but there's no such thing in spirit world, okay? In the angel realm, there's no such thing. They're all equal, but for our benefit and for us, we like to classify things, right? Humans like to have groups. So the archangels are said to be sort of higher in the hierarchy than guardian angels or just regular angels. But to me, angels are angels. But so the archangels are just more well known, basically, and they're kind of there to serve everybody, and they're omnipresent, so they can be kind of with everyone at the same time. And guardian angels can do that, but they don't, tend to be, because they're assigned to individuals. So everybody has 1, 2, 3 that are actively working with us at the same time. One in particular will be there with us from birth to death. We'll have one that goes with us on our whole trip. And then others kind of float in and out depending on the situation, on what they're there to help us kind of learn and accomplish. So that's the only difference. It's a classification for our little human brains. So sorry, we do love labels, Veronica, 100%, 100%. The angels always look at us and shake their heads like, you little humans, you're so silly. You're so silly. It's all right. We're limited. What can I say? Your feet vibrate, Rochelle. Yeah. Yeah, it's just this, you know what? I've been in a lot of places, a lot of shops, but this one in particular, it just really gives me a headache, and I'm not sure why. It's right next to the river. It's been flooded a bunch of times. It's in a really historical building with lots of like wood and stone. And so I don't know if it's like all the things combined. Um, then with all the stuff inside that is there to amplify energy, if it just is too friggin' much for me all at once, um, or if it's just that particular shop, I don't know. But it is just that shop, and every time I leave, I have a raging headache. So I'm not sure. It's always been that way. I don't know. Something about that place is intense, I guess. Van says, Van, are you? Let's see. Okay. Says that her rose quartz has changed color. Maybe it has something different too. I'm not like a crystal expert, but Tish Egerton is the one you want to go to for that optical awakenings. Go find her. She magnifies crystals, you guys, and her pictures are so fucking cool. Like she has calendars and stuff, but like you guys. Oh, and she's making these friggin' meditation desks right now. Lena, do you have one of those? I think you do, right? Um, anyway, she's making these discs right now, you guys, out of wood to put your like crystals on, and then she puts like power animals on them. Guys, they're freaking cool. You need to go check those out. Optical Awakenings is her page. I'm just like pimping everyone out tonight. But do it. Your mom's ordering one. I know, I want to get one too. They're so friggin' cool. I know a bunch of people are getting, I know Ruchi has one, I think, or is ordered one maybe. Brooke has one. I knew somebody in here had one. Yeah. No, boo that you don't, Lena. Boo is right. Go get one. Yeah, Rochelle, I don't know. Something about that place is just, it makes me like, ooh. You have one too? Oh my gosh, I'm jelly. I need to go get one. Oh, it doesn't? That's okay. They're still cool. Her discs are amazing. Um, yeah, so Van, sorry, back, I totally squirreled out on you, but anyway, I'm not a crystal expert, but what I would say and what I kind of intuitively feel is that the purpose that it's with you to serve has changed. So what you originally bought it for, maybe you completed or uh, accomplished, or something more important came along, and so it wanted to help you with something else, and it felt like a change was necessary. Maybe it just got bored and wanted to change its dress. Oh, there Jen goes. Yeah, it can be heat or light. Yeah, well, there you go. Science. I was going all like, I was going all spiritual on you, but Jen's got a more scientific reason. Yes, Jen. That sounds about right. Yeah, Rochelle, that could probably be either energetic or like a chemical reaction in your skin. So, hey, James, I talked about you. Not you specifically. I didn't mention your name, but hey. Hey. Hey, James, you messaged me, you silly, with my own video. Hey, everybody who just popped in, what's up? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, go share, go like my page if you haven't already. Okay, let's do some readings. So I want to play with a new deck. So if you want a reading, I tend to, okay, sorry. I tend to stick with financial and career and relationships or general. So whichever one of those you want, let me know. Post just one of those things in the comments. And if you're watching from someplace where I shared the video, I can't see your comments while I'm live, so you'll have to come find the original feed, and that's where I can see your comments while I am live. So let's do this. And if you know anybody else that wants to come play and have a reading or needs one or whatever, go ahead and share with your friends. Share with your friends. Does anybody remember that? It was from some kid show back in the day. Jen, combining your science brain with your spiritual brain has been amazing. Yeah, I bet. It's crazy how similar though, right? Like, um, they work together. Okay. All right, again, if you want a reading, let me know what kind of reading you want, and I will get started. Rochelle, me. Okay, so it looks like Sandy was first. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Sandy wants a general reading. So I'm wearing my fun pants again tonight. My fun pants. Okay. Honey Bear, are you going to come in here or no? Oh my God, I just dropped cards like literally everywhere. Just a minute. Let me get my shit together. Ugh. Believe it or not, I had like a really amazing day today. Thanks, James, for the good times. But like, reals, I'm like so fucking out of whack tonight. No idea what's going on. Okay, Sandy, what do these power cards have to tell you today? Honey baby bear, if you're coming in here, can you mute your video, please? I can hear it from outside my door. All right. Well, howdy. So my kids were on a live stream, what, like a couple days ago? And then now my honey wants to play. I'm gonna draw some cards, babe. Yeah, I have to make room. I literally have my shit like spread out all over everything. Come on in.
Room or something.
I do own this. I own this bitch. And this is Kevin, everyone. This is Kevin. Yeah, Kevin's like destroying the place as he sits down. Hello.
Hello.
All right, Sandy, I'm coming, I swear. I'll probably turn that off. Suck your energies. There's people in there that I can't see. That's so crazy. Hi, Jamie, if you're still here. I don't know why you don't show up on my feed. No fair. We're even friends. Like, what's up with that? Okay, Sandy, one more, I swear. These cards are new, so they wanted to be shuffled a lot. Okay, that's the one.
Hi, Sandy.
Everything's going crazy.
Sandy's only known me since. Yep.
You were ankle high?
Well, maybe a little taller than that. I was never ankle high.
You were originally shorter than ankle high. Hello, bless your mother. Okay, so Sandy. Okay. Had to look at it. You got 8 of Michael. So what I want to show you is this card. So there's this girl here, and she's standing in front of a gate, and she looks troubled. If you can, I don't know if I can get it close enough, but she looks sad. She looks stuck, right? She's crying out to the heavens, crying out for help. And if you see down here, she has a rope near her feet, but it's not attached to her in any way. Okay, it's there, but it's not holding her anywhere. So this card talks about being bound, but not being trapped, feeling trapped, but not being trapped, if that makes sense. So we feel like we're in a situation where we are stuck and can't get anywhere, but really all we have to do is step out of that rope that's not even tied to us. Okay, it's there, making us think that we're stuck in a situation. So whatever that is, it could be stress, it could be it could be literally anything that you feel held kind of in bondage by. But what this card is trying to tell you is that it's not real. It's not attached. It's not really holding you in place. Um, so step out of that rope, okay? And you can ask Archangel Michael to come help. He is here. He's right behind. He's like, girl, I'm right here. Hello. Step out of the rope. So don't let things seem like they're keeping you tied up. There we go. All right, that was for Sandy.
Thanks, Rochelle.
Yeah, I'm just looking at some comments because I like to keep up what's happening. Can you see a close-up of my pretty nails? Okay, I will show you my nails, but keep in mind these have been on my nails for a month. And they are super grown out, okay? So they're really far away from my cuticles. Don't judge me, but hold on. Turn the light off. But there you go. That's my unicorn poop manicure. But it's super old and I need to take it off. I just have been hashtag lazy about it. All right. Oh, I did get to see that Jamie came on here. Hi, Jamie. You guys, I knew I was going to get hot after I went live. Rochelle, my kids, that was the first time I ever really asked. Well, I'd asked my daughter to do it before, but she wouldn't. And then she finally came to me and was like, Mom, I want to go live with you. I'm like, all right. And so sorry, someone was talking to me. But then yeah, she came back and was like, yes, please, I want to go, I want to do it. So we did it. And yeah. And then my son came in and I don't know that he loved it, but she did. And she actually asked me if she could do it again. So like, sure, let's do that. So I think that will be maybe not like a regular thing because it's chaos, let's be honest, but but they liked it. And today we have this special guest.
I am special.
Okay, so I think I saw Anita was actually next. So Anita Johnson wanted a I saw her general. Okay, so Kevo, what deck do you want to use? Move your hand. Thank you.
Do the new ones again.
Okay. You want me to shuffle?
Sure.
Okay. So focus on an Anita and then just tell me when to stop shuffling.
Okay.
Okay. That's the tail. Oh my. I'm so not with it tonight, you guys. So not with it.
So you got a nice message from Cindy for your shuffling.
I did. Yeah. Climb out of your rut, Sandy. It's self-imposed is basically what that card has to say. That you're keeping yourself stuck. So unstick. You can do it. Take a step.
One more.
Okay. Top or middle?
Middle.
Go, go, go.
Well, I don't know what they mean, but it's
Read it.
the 5 of Ariel. And it says, you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies.
Mm-hmm. It's backwards, isn't that 9?
Mm-hmm.
So 5 of Ariel talks about, you can see she's like in a hood. She's all like standing outside the door. And if you look behind her, that door looks really warm and inviting and lovely. And there's lots of pretty lights. And Get out in the cold and the snow and like all by yourself. Okay. So this card really kind of talks about stop it. Stop isolating yourself. Like keep your go if people are asking or if you need help or want to help you in some way or trying to give you things, trying to help you, let them help you, man. Like don't keep yourself isolated. Turn around and walk through that pretty warm little door. And don't keep yourself stuck. So help is nearby, it says on there. And watch your self-talk. So it talks about negative thoughts too. So just make sure that law of attraction, right? We need to make sure we focus on what we do want and not what we don't want. Because where we put our attention is what the universe thinks we want more of. So let's be a little careful with what you're thinking, okay? But reach out for help, turn around, find the help, accept the help, walk through the warm door, don't stand out in the cold by yourself, okay? It's not necessary. We don't need to be martyrs. Okay. That was for Anita. Hope that helps. All right. We got Sandy. Now Rochelle. Rochelle wants a general reading. So what can we do for Rochelle?
You're the official shuffler.
Okay. I don't know about that. I'm not doing a great job tonight, but
These are broken.
they are.
That's the angel cards, by the way.
Well, two of them are Archangel cards.
The older ones.
The Angel Tarot deck.
Yes.
Okay. What do the angels want to tell Rochelle?
Two more.
Okay. Middle or top?
Top. All right. It is the Hermit. Archangel
Raziel.
Spend time, it's really dark in here. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery.
The Hermit, Rochelle, the Hermit. For me, what I'm getting with this goes along with being pregnant. We want to spend a lot of time just focusing on us and our new babies coming and like our homes and getting everything ready, right? Like we're nesting and there's a lot of hermit time when you're pregnant for sure. So the other thing is make sure you're getting enough rest. I know that you're trying to do all the things right now, and that's awesome. Totally do it. But make sure you're getting enough rest. They just tell me to hit on that. And then also this card also talks about like spiritual teaching. So they're encouraging you, like with your business, they're saying find a balance because you have a lot going on. But about your business, they're loving it and they're like, yeah, do it. And that's so they want you to shift more attention to that. I know that you have a busy like day job, but they're wanting you to really give some attention to that business before the baby comes. And so there you go. But hermit time, take some baths, do the things, take care of yourself.
You read my mind. I was just going to say, even though I know nothing, take a bath, go for a walk on the beach. You've got plenty of beach to go for a walk
girl,
on.
take advantage. Hello.
Did
I mention it was 10 degrees here this morning?
Go lay out on the beach for a little while, give yourself some time.
Yeah, he's witnessed 3 pregnancies and supported through 3, but yeah. Okay, Jen wants to know about her career. Let's do power. Actually, the fairies want to play about career.
Okay.
All right, so Jen, let's do fairies. They want to talk about your career. I thought we were going to go with the Power Tarot cards, but the fairies were like, no, hello. They like to talk about jobs and money and manifestation.
How many are you feeling?
I'll just go till they say stop. But I'll put you in charge of this, so I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. I'm feeling one more.
Okay, there you go. Top or middle?
Middle this time. It is feeling safe.
Oh, this card comes up a lot, you guys. Okay, Jen. So feeling safe. Hey, I don't know if I've met you once, but I don't know what you do. I said do. No, I mean, honestly, I don't know what your like career is. I know sort of that you work at Prisonscapes. I know you're there a little bit of the time. But anyways, for me, I feel like this is you wanting to transition to doing more of your spiritual work, but being scared to do that because of, well, all the things, right? Financially, time, it being sort of different, right? It's weird. It goes against a lot of people here in Iowa think this kind of stuff is strange. And so it might be family pressures, financial pressures. Anyways, what the fairies are telling you is if you build it, they will come. So don't focus on the fear, but they're saying like go for it. Like lean more into your spiritual job and let that sort of be your main focus. So don't worry, don't stress, just go for it. They're like basically don't make us push you over the cliff, you know, if you don't jump we'll push you kind of thing. So they will. So jump, girl, jump, do it. We need more Jen in this world. P.S. Congratulations on getting married. Okay. So that was for Jen Roland. Van, I don't know if you are still here, but you wanted a general reading.
Does she go by Van or Vanessa?
Oh, Vanessa, is that your name? Shit, look at me. I need my honey here to help. See. Okay. Girl, I'm sorry. Look, I told you I'm having a moment, all right? Yeah. Who's that?
My cousin.
Hello, Miss Deer King. What's up? Okay.
There's several of my gang on here.
There. That I can't see. I don't know why Facebook hides people from me, but whatevs. So Vanessa, because that's probably your name. What do you want to do for her? Okay. I'm going to scroll up a little, you guys, and just kind of see what's happening. I like to keep up with people. Everybody said, hey, Kevin, there for a while, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shiz. Freaking hot. La 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 la, I'm just reading. Don't tap your fingers on your lap, you little silly.
I was a drummer. I tap my fingers without even knowing it.
So Rochelle said she's trying to be okay with resting more, and she's going down to 8 hours a week, which would be good. That would be very good, Jen. Put a fairy, yay. Yeah, I love the little pixie emojis. They're cute. I think they're pixies, but they could be fairies. Sure. You do animal communication with Reiki? Yeah, you should do it, girl. Do it. Jump in. I know that the pet stuff is super popular, so like go for it. Vanessa, she said, you know, yeah, all right, that's Vanessa. Yes, teamwork makes the dream work. Look, I need a little support tonight. I'm obviously having a moment. Okay, so Vanessa, good Lord. mouth. Shut up.
Keep the mouth shut.
Shut it.
We've only been together 11 years. I know when to be quiet.
Yeah, for sure. Can you read like the incoming comments? I don't have to do that. Like you don't have to read them random, but like if there's, you know.
Y'all.
Okay. Thanks, babe. Thanks, babe. Who are we talking to right now?
Vanessa.
Thank you. Sorry. Oh my god. I quite obviously need to go to bed. Okay. So we're gonna do like 2 more, you guys, probably, and then I'm gonna peace out because yeah, I'm hot. I'm sweating. This always happens when I read. Yeah. I'm having a moment. I haven't eaten supper, so that might be, I might be like blood sugaring out or something. Shut your mouth. I hear you. I hear your brain. I hear your thoughts.
You want to know what she had for breakfast this morning?
No. Same thing I'm going to have for supper.
Leftover Easter lunch for breakfast.
I did that. Look, here's the thing. I'm gluten sensitive, so I can't have like a lot of breakfasty foods have gluten stuff in them. I know I can get the gluten free, but I would be the only one eating them. Everybody's laughing at me. Not funny, you guys. Oh, I had mashed potatoes for breakfast. Okay, come at me, bro. Whatever. Like, whatever. I have no shame about that at all. Okay.
Rochelle agrees.
What?
Rochelle agrees.
What?
To eat the leftovers.
Oh, read the comment. Don't. I hate.
It says yes. Don't waste. Eat all the leftovers.
Hell yeah. It's mashed potatoes, yo. That is my candy, by the way, mashed potatoes. So if you ever want to make me a happy person, make me mashed potatoes.
That's her dessert too.
Yep. I have a second helping of mashed potatoes instead of dessert. All right. Are we like? Am I doing this? Are you doing this?
You're good. This is for Vanessa.
Yes, I know. Top. All right. I like this top. I always take from the top. I don't understand the middle thing. Everybody thinks is cool. Okay, Vanessa. So you have the Four of Michael from the Archangel Power Tarot cards. And if you see her, she's chilling out next to a stream and she's like, sound asleep. This card basically talks about you need to rest some more. It says insights come from quiet meditation and you need more sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress. So girl needs a vacation. She needs a vacation. She needs to chill out. She needs to take a nap. She needs to just relax. Vanessa, you need to chill. Literally. They're saying take a nap. Chill. Just chill, man. Find a way to relieve some stress, though. Take a bath. Take a nap. Seriously. Take a walk in the woods. Whatever that looks like for you, they're wanting you to find a way to de-stress and chill. Okay? That was for Vanessa. Goodness. Okay.
I'm feeling called to 2 of them if you want me to pick.
Okay.
All right.
Please.
Jessica Morazzo.
Okay. What kind of reading did she want?
Right there at the top.
Jessica, are you still here? You are welcome. These free readings are a good time. By the way, you guys, these are just like silly little mini readings. They're not silly. They're accurate. They're true, but they're mini readings. Okay, they're like freebies. So they're very, very surface level and very short. So if you guys actually want to book a real session with me, I will real quick grab the link and post that in here. I have a ton of different ways to work with me, you guys, and they're all way more in depth than this, okay? Like this is fun and full of insight, but if you want the real deal, you need to book yourself an appointment. And hold on, I'm so sorry. Holy shnikes, I can't do anything tonight correctly. Having technical difficulties in my brain. Okay. Oh my goodness. There. That's there. And yeah. Ooh, that was painful. Jessica, are you still there? Have you seen Jessica
I haven't seen
answer?
Jessica answer.
Okay, so we'll come back to Jessica. Jessica, if you are still here and you still are around, let us know. And what was the other one?
Valerie Landry. She's really needing some help. So is it a general or a career or
Ooh.
relationship?
Ooh.
Or what are you looking for? Also, don't forget, Melissa does have a class that she just released too, like basically over the weekend.
It was last week, but
Okay.
that's okay.
Hey, I've been off for 4 days, so.
Yeah, no, you guys, I'm gonna be doing some, oh, did we just freeze? My computer's acting crazy.
We're good.
Okay. I don't think we're good, but okay, we are good. Whatever, you can see me, but I can't see you. Hey, how fun is that? Not really. You guys, so there we go. And I just got 8 billion hearts. Wow, that was fun. My computer froze, and then when it came back, it gave me like 1,000 hearts all at once. Wow. Love bombs. Anyway, about the course, I will be doing some live streams specifically this week, talking about my course and kind of some topics like about my course. So it's a parenting course for parents of light workers, psychic and sensitive kids. It's a really cool course, you guys. I'm super excited about it. And so a lot of information in there. I will for sure be talking about that this week. Okay. Honey Bear, did you have a question?
No, I did not.
Okay. Is somebody ready or what's happening?
Well, I'll let you be the judge of whether you're going to
cover something.
talk for.
Sure. Whoa, sorry. I'm going to pin that to the top. All right. What's happening? What's going on? What? Okay. Wait. Okay, Valerie, that's real specific. I stay very, very general on my live readings. So for something like that, definitely book yourself a little reading and we can cover that in person. Vanessa, I'm super glad that resonated. Who said cauliflower pancakes? Yum. No, that sounds amazing. I know. Look at this one. This is why I can't like make the gluten-free stuff for my, I mean, I can, but
give me a steak.
It would literally just be me eating this stuff because nobody in my family would eat it. And Rochelle, I don't like sweet potato. I really wish I did because, oh my gosh, all the things you can make with sweet potato, but I don't. I just don't. I'm sorry. I've tried like all the ways to eat them and I really don't like them. We made Rochelle hungry. Yeah, they're gluten-free, so hey, potatoes are my friend. What can I say? Yeah, Sandy wants ham. See, I'm not much of a meat eater either, so ta-da, Erin, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ta-da! Ting. I think she was talking about when I got my link to finally go in. Jen says I should do some clearing. Brought home some funky energy. I probably did, honestly. And thanks for sharing that with me. She said it kept coming up for her, so thanks for sharing. I will what after I turn 50? I'm sure a lot of things will happen after I turn 50. which is not all that far away.
Further away from the plane.
What is the difference between a purple sweet potato and a regular sweet potato? Like, do they taste different, I assume? Um, mm, mm, mm. Lena, I was literally just gonna ask if you were still here. Lena, are you still here? Oh, my honey got a message. Jen, you know what? This particular shop I used to work in, so I mean, I spent a lot of time in this place. I went to a whole bunch of classes there, so it's not like I hadn't spent a lot of time in there, but yes, I can see how there might be some negativity that followed me home from there. There are strings attached, if you know what I'm saying. Lena, I don't know why, but I want to give you, really? Let's fill in this one. Lena, I need to give you a message. I'm not sure why, but the spirits are yelling at me to give Lena a message. So I know you asked for one a long time ago, but if you can remind me what you wanted me, was it just general? Don't worry about it. Just go back down. She'll answer. Go back down.
I'm just looking.
Hold on.
I wasn't looking for her answer.
It's okay. I am looking for an answer, so leave it. Jen, it's a long story. There's a lot to it.
Yes, Jenna.
Okay, so Lena, let's see what the fairies want to tell you. Like I said, they were pretty adamant about me giving you, I was going to be done, but they were pretty adamant about me giving you a reading. So I guess, Lena, you're the lucky winner of the final reading tonight. Everyone, thanks for joining in. I know whenever I say it's the last reading, everyone leaves. And so thanks for coming. If you had a reading tonight, I would love if you would leave a review either on this page or my Sunshine Coaching page. Just a nice little energy exchange. Since these are free readings, it's nice to just hear from people and see what they thought and how it was. So, Lena, one more. All right, Lena. Girl, is life gotten too serious for you? You need to laugh. This card, I have like 3 cards in this deck that literally come up all the time. And yes, I shuffled them, right? Did I not shuffle them? Mm-hmm. And when I put these back, I think I've told you guys, I put them in the middle, so it's never like the same place. But anyway, Lena, I don't know what's going on with you, man, but are you stressed? Don't be stressed. Go laugh it out. Basically, they're saying it's going to be okay. And also what I'm hearing with this is that, so it's a blue card, right? They want you to speak your truth. Like there's something going on that you maybe can't talk about and it's stressing you out. And so you need to go find a fun outlet for that. So whether it's going out with friends to dinner or just hanging out with a friend somewhere, maybe having a couple of drinks, whatever that looks like for you, going to a movie, whatever, but they're saying whatever it is. I'm really feeling like there's a situation that you have some truth that can't be spoken for whatever reason, and it's like bottling up, right? So it's creating a block for you in your throat, so you need to go laugh it out, girl. Go have a good time. Find a way to find an outlet for that somewhere. Okay, I hope that helps. Don't know what that was about, but apparently it was necessary because they were pretty adamant about Lena. So anyways, kids, what are you trying to type here, kid? You typed it wrong twice.
I didn't.
Well, what is that?
That's her name.
Oh. I was like, what the heck are you typing there, bro? Paige, is that your name, Paige? Yeah, I am. So for sure. Lena and her blue little hearts. Yeah, go laugh it out, girl. Paige, I'm on here every Monday at 7 p.m. for sure. We're doing a Meet the Archangel series. So we're about halfway through it. I think we're going to do 15, the 15 most popular. Yeah, we're about halfway through. And I don't know what we'll talk about, y'all. But yeah, then I just do these little mini readings, and I do pop on throughout the week. So for everybody, make sure that you go to the page and hit that see first button under the following tab. That way you get notified when I post things or go live, so that you know, because a lot of people are complaining that they didn't know. So I can't help it. Facebook doesn't do things that we want them to sometimes. So all right, y'all. Thanks for my special guest joining me. Thanks for everybody coming in. We had a good time. So fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Probably won't be the last time you'll see me.
Probably not. All right, everybody. Have a good rest of your week. Make it a good week and make it a great week. Make it a great week. I mean, if we're gonna choose, let's choose joy, right?
And warmth.
Ugh, yes, please. Can the people in the warm places send the warm stuff here? Because, dude. All right.
We're talking snow here tomorrow.
All right, y'all. We're going to go. Got anything else? Words of wish. Pieces. All right, you guys. We'll see you later.